Apparently not. Wash your ass, girl, go wash yourself, ho. You still online stinking, that's a no-no. Wash your ass, girl, why you smell like that? Smelling like that bag that hold your shit. Wash your ass, girl, don't play on this app. We ain't forgot, bitch, you still smell like cat. Wash your ass, girl, and stop trying to flex. Bitch, stay mad from a lack of sex. They said you back, cool, I got time today. Drag season open, bitch, you my entree. You back on live, spilling lies and tears, but still smell like corn chips and old veneers. He ain't claim you, and the mods ain't loyal. You the only hoe online smelling like old fish oil. I tried to let it go, really gave you grace, but you pop shit again, now I'm back in your face. I told you last time hygiene's a must, but you still out here smelling like bussy crust. Trying to roast me, bitch, stop the act. You can't throw shade, smelling like your shit sack. You funky in the morning, musty by night. Every time you talk shit, the Wi-Fi takes flight. Even your ring light dim when you log online. The stench too loud, it broke the damn timeline.
Wash your ass, girl, go wash yourself, ho. Still online stinking, that's a no-no. Wash your ass, girl, why you smell like that?
Smelling like that bag that holds your shit.
Wash your ass, girl, don't play on this app. You still funky, bitch, you need a nap. Wash your ass, girl, and stop trying to flex.
You been drag bait since I dropped the first, and now the next. You got time to troll, but not to bathe. Hair matted up, smelling like a dead animal grave. You say it's the lights or the filter glitch. Nah, bitch, that's the smell from your funky ass shit. You been warned, now you viral again. Whole panel laughing while you sipping fake gin. But this time I'm cool, this a catchy little bop. Drag so clean, it might hit the TikTok.
Wash your ass, girl, go wash yourself, ho. Trying to throw shade, but you smell like dew. Wash your ass, girl.
Why you smell like that? Smelling like that bag that holds your shit.
Wash your ass, girl, don't come for the queen. I bathe in gold, you rinse in 16. Wash your ass, girl,
Time to log off. You stinking up the net.
and we all pissed off.
Next time you talk slick, bring soap. Platinum Plus. Still the cleanest. Still the meanest.
Hey guys, welcome back to the castle. If you are new here, welcome. And if you're not new, welcome back. Hey Plot. Hey Miss Open. Hey Gemini. Woo. I'm sorry I had to keep rescheduling the live, y'all. It's a busy day, okay? My bad. Y'all know I don't do that, all right? But I'm like, I'm gonna get it together. But shout out to everybody up in here. Every time I flash it, it don't show on the screen, so I don't even bother to flash it, girl. Y'all can see them though. Thanks, y'all. But shout out to everybody up in here. But hey, yeah. So y'all seen the title. Sunbum Words Nightmare is here, okay? Listen, I don't understand. I haven't even been on here for real today. And out of nowhere, this girl literally, what's up with your thing? Hey, I don't know why it's not showing your channel logo thing. I'm here. What's up with you? How you doing? You're a member, so I don't know where your thing at, your captain. But yeah, so I'm looking like, what the hell did I do to this girl? So let me tell you. First of all, in the live, after the long, boring intro, right? She was talking about Miss Open. Miss Open, you was all kind of bald-headed hoe today, all of that. And I'm looking like, what the hell Miss Open did to her? Cause Miss Open don't really bother nobody, for real, for real. Yeah, she brought up your name. She brought up Kiki name, and then she got on to me. So I'm gonna just stick to the part where she was talking about me, right? First of all, she said, "Sunbum, I don't know if you, ooh, y'all know I'm tripping, right?" I came live and forgot to post the damn pictures, y'all. Listen, I'll just post them when I get off here. I can't believe it. I forgot to post all the stuff I wanted to post to drop the link. I'm really going through something today. Hey, hey, there you go. Now you're in green. So yeah, somebody want to talk about sitting over there, right? Talking about she didn't say my name, but when you're talking about castle and all of this stuff, you're talking about me, right? Talking about I'm built like a troll from under a bridge. I'm gonna just tell y'all everything that she said, then I'm gonna react to it, okay? I'm built like a troll from under a bridge. When she think of fear, she think of me. I'm like, ooh, I didn't know I was that powerful, but okay. When she think of me, she think of a nightmare, Candyman, Saw, and I'm demonic. That is one word I do not want her using with my name. Okay, nothing that got to do with demonic. But anyway, she said I'm a human being nightmare. I haunt her, and she want me to go away. Y'all see how much powers I have out here? She said that every time I sit over here and I say sunbum, sunbum, sunburn, whatever I call her, I sound like a wetback Jamaican. Racist much? Okay. She said, I'm sitting over here in the castle thinking I'm a wizard. I really do think that I live in a castle. Oh, I live in Tampa, and that's the dusty parts of Florida. It's not even safe to wear white Air Force Ones. I'm looking like, baby, what is somebody over there going through? Then she said, I act like I'm a white Scarface because I'm a stay-at-home bitch or whatever. Hey, Charmaine. Sunbum said, I don't know what it feel like to live in the suburbs. I confuse Florida with Cali because of the palm trees. Um, she said Florida looks nasty like New Orleans. And y'all know I got something to say about that, right? Y'all please hit the like button for us. Let everybody know that we are live, guys. Hit the like button for your girl, okay? She said, yeah, Florida looks nasty. It looked like New Orleans. It looked musty, gritty, smelly. And what else she got to say? I stalk her. And we're gonna go back over them, okay? Make sure every time we come out here, we talking about her. We look good before we come out here talking shit. And I think that was no, it was more. She said everything about me uh screams give, like under the sea vibes. And then she started talking about some other shit in the end. I'm like, child. You say you are a powerful. I'm like, girl, listen, I didn't know I had that much power out here. So let me go back to the first page. The first thing she said about me, y'all. First of all, I'm built like a troll from under a bridge. I think she's still stuck on some dumbass picture. Still thinking what a fucking nigga told her about me. Everything is true. Okay. So now she gonna tell me what I look like and all of that, right? You said that's how she looks? Okay. Thank you, Charmaine. Mm-hmm. Sunbum, you still stuck in your delusions, thinking you know more than you really do. All right. Anyway, she said, when she think of me, she think of fear. I'm happy. I'm happy that me over here be minding my own business and you are that scared of me when you think that I'm Saw, the Candyman, and I'm your worst nightmare. I'm honored. I have that much power. I live rent-free in Sunbum's head. I have that much control over this girl. Hey, Castle Cousin. Hey, Vanessa. I have that much control over you, Heifer. I'm a human being nightmare. I haunt you, and you want me to go away. First of all, how you want me to go away when I wasn't even bothering you? I haven't even been on here to say a damn thing today. You say I'd rather be a troll than a no-leg jerk. I know, right? And she was sitting up there looking so hideous in that damn orange. It's like a ginger color, whatever color that is, like the color on the thumbnail of this live, right? Sitting over there thinking she doing something. I'm so bummed. Let me see. Do anybody want to come up here? If you come up here, I could probably try to go post the pictures real quick. I don't know how the hell I did that. But if not, I'm gonna just have to do it after this live, okay? Yeah, because she is gonna be hurt. Her feelings gonna be so hurt tonight when I post whatever I'm posting. All right. So let me get this right. Sunbum is allowed to come out here, talk shit. Like, just pay attention, right? She'll come out here tonight, pop her ish on live, and then immediately put it on private and act like it never happened, right? And then in the morning, her virtual pit bull will come out here again, swinging and banging, talking about he want people to leave her alone, right? So we're not allowed to talk though. In their little head, we're not allowed to talk. She could go live, he could go live again after that. They both could pop their shit. But what I'm gonna tell both of them is both of them could kiss my ass, okay? Both of them. I don't know what world y'all live in that y'all think y'all could come out here, say whatever y'all want to say about people, and nobody is supposed to respond. Hey, Golden, you say she sounded so stupid and immature from the bed to the chair, but have the nerve to be speaking on anyone. Hey, Kenyatta. Hey, girl. Yeah, she sound ridiculous. And I'm looking like, who was on here bothering Sunbum today? Nobody. All the people that she was on here poking today and mentioning, I legit went on their channel. I don't see a video. I don't see a live. I don't see a community post. I don't see nothing. But then when people come out here and respond, then she's a victim, right? No, the shit gotta stop. It gotta stop. Because I didn't even come live today. I didn't say a damn thing to you. She'll be drinking and crashing out because of Marcus' video with a very pretty lady. Oh, I didn't even see that one yet. But yeah, and let me leave my damn Caribbean accent alone, okay? First of all, Sunbum, you want to sit over there where you was talking about Kiki. Oh, Bumbleclot this and Bumbleclot that. Excuse me if you're from the islands, okay? You know what that word means. It is a curse word, profanity, whatever, right? What I want Sunbum to do is tell me the meaning of that word. She is sitting over there looking so stupid. The way she's using the word, that's not even how the word's supposed to be used, number one. Number two, do she even know what it means and can she spell it? Sunbum, go on your community tab, classes in session, ho. Go tell me what the word bumbleclot mean and spell it. I guarantee you can't. You're a dumbass bitch. You sit up there, you look so ignorant when you were sitting up there trying to and then you talking about, I noticed that she's very much racist too. She loved to talk about Mexicans and she loved to talk about, oh, Jamaican people and islanders this and islanders that. Well, if you had so much of a problem with people with accents and people with this, why the hell you had your funky ass in St. Croix? Didn't the people in St. Croix have an accent? They did, right? You a fake ass bitch. Like, why all of a sudden everybody with an accent done did something to her? She's an idiot. He said she calls out people name all the time just to cause trouble. It's sad the bee have no friends and starve for attention. All four of her so-called parents failed her. Bloop. You say, yep, they said the girl looks like no leg, but she's too clean. Oh, really? I'm gonna have to go check out that video, Charmaine. Child, I'm so over this damn girl. I'm over it. I was so damn hyped to come live earlier. Real life took over, y'all. And now I'm sitting here like, damn, I'm trying my hardest to give this reaction. Okay. But, no, so let's talk about what else she said. So, yeah, leave my damn accent alone. Patois is not for you, girl. You sound ridiculous trying to even talk like that. Okay. As far as she talking about I'm a wizard and I think I live in a castle, I don't care. If you really think that I live in a castle, it's whatever. Have I ever said on YouTube and said I live in a castle? I said we live in the castle on YouTube. Take it however you want to take it. If you think that I live in fairy tale land, if you think that I'm living in fantasy lane, it is what it is. We live in the castle on YouTube. I don't care who don't like it. Okay, call it whatever you want to call it. It's fine with me. But as far as you want to talk about and in my real world, some bum, if you should know, my husband do treat me like a queen. Okay, he do. Mhm. So I am the queen of my castle. Period. I don't care whether my house don't look like a castle. It's my castle. Okay. You said Sunny can't play her music. Z be getting her ass because she's under his room. Oh, that's why she got them headphones on, huh? Sank has had two sets of parents that failed her. Exactly. Mm-hmm. True. You said Charmaine knows she looks like Summer. I liked her. She was funny. Yeah, she's an idiot. Mm-hmm. But let me tell y'all. As far as her talking about, I live in Tampa, Florida, right? I lived in Tampa, Florida. Sunbum, I said I moved. Did you know where I moved to? So you just think that because somebody said they're from Tampa, every time they move, they're still gonna live in Tampa. Girl, you know how big Florida is. You don't know which city in Florida I live in, so just shut up and stop assuming. And then as far as you talking about the dusty parts, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You actually lived in a barn before. So when you're going to talk about, I live in the dusty parts of Florida, it's not even safe to wear white Air Force Ones. Girl, how many people down here wear white Air Force Ones? All black, all white, low top, mids, all of that. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Y'all hear this shit? Florida is so dirty where people can't wear all white tennis shoes, y'all. Make it make sense. Um, as far as she said, I act like I'm a white Scarface because I'm a stay-at-home bitch. Are you mad or no? Are you mad, Sunbum, that your ninja that you got can't afford for you to stay home, homeschool your girls, do whatever, and he take care of you? Are you mad or no? It sounds like you sound jealous to me. Mhm. It sound to me that you are mad because you got to keep sending a man money. I don't have to send no man money. I don't. That's why they really mad. Be running around sending people every damn way, and they still ain't touching me, right? That's why they really mad, Vanessa. And then she said, I don't know what it feels like to live in the suburbs. Here we go again with Sunbum just assuming. Hey, Raquel. Sunbum is just assuming. Now, who all done been following me forever? That done heard me said a million times. I can't tell you nothing about the hood. I've never lived a day in the hood. I've never lived in the projects. Nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying. I don't know what that feel like. I've never lived in the projects. I don't know about that life. I've always grew up in the suburbs. Okay. Never really no apartment buildings or none of that. We always had a house type of stuff. What, how many people don't hear me say that over and over and over? How many? She think that she's the only one that could live in the suburbs, but you're bragging off of somebody that adopted you, though. That's not your house that you're bragging on or whatever. How many people don't heard me say, I'm not hood at all. I've never lived a day in the projects or the hood. Actually, my last relationship, not to include that person, but my last relationship was the only hood person I've ever talked to. That was the only time I was around anything that you would say is hood. How many people don't heard me say that? Stop speaking on me, Sunbum, because you don't know nothing about me. I done said that a million times over here. That I could walk up in any establishment and them people will take me serious. I ain't got no tattoos, no nose ring, no none of that. Okay. I fit in anywhere. You say I have. Thank you. I done said that so many times. And I'm not saying nothing wrong with no tattoo. I'm just trying to say, you know what I'm saying? You know how you walk in somewhere, people think that you a dirty foot, but then they see you, they'll be like, yeah, she look, you know what I'm saying? No tattoo, look presentable, whatever. People actually take me serious. Okay. You can adoption storage. They cannot get that damn adoption story. I'm so tired of them with that story. One minute it's my uncle, then it's my grandfather, then it's my daddy, then it's something. I'm sick of them. Okay. Oh gosh. You see, I'm trying to get out the hood. And ain't nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it at all. I'm just simply saying, like, stop telling me about my life. You don't know about my life. You say, of course, Golden said, of course, she can live in the suburbs when it is in a state where the cost of living is low. Her parents wouldn't be able to afford a house in the suburbs in Cali. Thank you. Yeah, but she's sitting over there bragging on a suburb home that is not even hers. That's the real gag. Okay. Clean skin gal. Right. Exactly. Yeah, there you go. Hey, Drea. Mr. Beginning say life starts 11. Yeah, I know. I kept messing with the darn time, and y'all know I don't do that. I'm sorry. Okay. You say, but it's good to see you. You say, even when she had feet, she was wearing Family Dollar $3 skippies. Oh, Lord. Now, Family Dollar, y'all be dragging. You say, I believe that house she live in is in the 200,000 range. You can't even find a house for that price in Los Angeles. A small dump in LA is 500,000. Wow. Yep, location. You pay for location. Yep. She just be running her damn mouth. Hey, Diane. All right. Thank you. I appreciate you. Let's see. Oh, so then she went to say, I confused Florida with Cali because of the palm trees. I don't know how she came to that conclusion. I guess the point was to say, oh, we be acting like we live in Florida. Florida is all of that. Well, Sunbum, if you don't know, living in Florida is literally living in paradise. It feels like you're on vacation every day. Okay? It do. Everybody be flying from all over to come here. People retired just to come here. Living in Florida is the whole vibe. Stop speaking on stuff that you don't know about. Just stop. You make yourself sound so stupid. Even if you ain't talking about Tampa, do you think that everywhere is just dirty and everywhere is this? Every state have nice places. Every state have trash. The ghetto. Okay? It is what it is. And I'm not going to sit here and try to prove nothing to you. You make yourself look dumb when you're sitting on live talking so bad about Florida. What I want to know is, have she ever been to Florida while she's sitting up there talking? She doesn't even know where she lives. She always in the basement. She don't know nothing about her neighborhood. That's a great point. When was the last time you go outside and ride around your neighborhood and beat down the whole neighborhood? Ain't that crazy? She just jealous. That's what it is. Cause every night when my man at home and in my bed, where her man at? Where he at? She borrowed somebody man, okay? And even when he pay her any little attention, it's because he got to go down the street to go call and pay her some attention. Like, girl, bye. You on borrowed time every time you talking to somebody else, man. I wonder why she was so mad today. Is it because yesterday was the first and you got your social security money and you had to give up some of that money to your so-called man? Huh? Is that why you're really mad? After you done bought the wig and it was that even a new wig or that was an old wig, y'all? Maybe she bought a wig or two. By the time she had to give her man some money, buy some weed, buy some liquor, the money was damn near gone. Is that why you're really mad or no? You said my cousin got her a beautiful house in Tampa. Hey, tell her ass VQ got a man at home. Yep, VQ got a man at home. Whoop, whoop. Sunbum, you mad or nah? You raggedy bitch. Platinum done made a song about her about wash your ass. I'll play for y'all in a minute, okay? I guess that I know it was the one before about wash your ass. It's another one, a new one. Yep, so all that stuff. Oh, but the part that she said, Florida looks nasty like New Orleans. I'm like, wait a minute. Hey, I'm looking like, wait a minute. Did this girl just say, where is her man from? The man that she borrowed, where is that man from, y'all? Ain't he from New Orleans? So when you talking bad, talking about Florida look nasty, like New Orleans, it look musty, gritty, smelly. And what was the other word? Yeah, all of that stuff. Like, what the hell? The raggedy, that raggedy bitch just took me out. I'm wondering though, how are you thinking you're shading me? Are you not also shading your man at the same time? Were you talking about Florida is nasty like New Orleans? I'm like, girl. Woo. She said everything about me screamed under the sea. He said she was describing her dungeon. Well, I don't see y'all answering. So I don't know. I thought that was a shade to her man too. She just can't envision water. Yeah, she said her house is the worst house on the block. Uh, so I'm like, I was tickled. I was like, oh no, she didn't. So now y'all know when Sunbum says she come out here, she says she not scared of nobody, ain't no B on this app or whatever. I got the recording of Sunbum saying it. If you don't know everything that she said, let me tell you. She says she fears me. She think I'm her worst nightmare. I'm like Candyman, Saw, and I'm her human nightmare. I haunt her, and she want me to go away. All of that stuff. I'm like, oh, you better not ever bring your ass on here talking about you not scared of me again. Okay? That's why I wonder why he was trying to tell me and unapologetic, and he still haven't even met her in person. So every time she bring her stupid ass out here talking about she ain't scared of nobody, remind her that she said that, okay? And she could put that video on private because I got it. I'll be right here to remind her, okay? Um, he said, Golden, they must not have HOA. He said, I bet the neighbors aren't happy with the upkeep of their property. No, because that will not be tolerated. Let me see. Uh-uh. He said, nah, ATL look nasty now, and the surrounding areas, too many homeless and drug addicted people. Right. True. Right? They said her house is the worst house on the block. Child, y'all be sure to hit the like button for me if you didn't. Who want me to play the song that Platinum made? It's a new song or newer song. Wash your ass, and it go for Sunbum. Okay? And then I could tell you because I have it written down what she said about Kiki. She had a lot of stuff to say about that lady, and I'm looking like, girl, who bothered you? Let me know. Do y'all want to hear the song? Then we're going to come back and I can tell y'all what she said. And I know I've been putting off talking about West Indy. Oh, but Sunbum had a message for y'all, right? Not for y'all, but for the internet. Sunbum said, um, her food stamps, she's still waiting on them, right? And that's why she haven't been able to cook. And oh, she waiting on her food stamps so bad because she waiting to do some content. So let me see. And she don't care if she burned herself or none of that stuff. And I'm looking like, so wait a minute. You have to wait until you get food stamp in order to buy the food to make a video for content? Girl, why do you have a man? Why? I think I need to make a copies. I need to clone my husband or do something before he leave here. Cause child, these ninjas that y'all be talking about are men, they're not men, okay? Did y'all hear what I said, right? She got to wait on her food stamp. Then she talking about how she think that somebody might have got the card and just never gave her the card. Somebody in the house. And I'm like, here she go again. You said, oh, so those burn marks on her nub? I think so. I'm so mad at myself that I never put up the damn picture. Why not just buy food with cash until the food stamp come? Exactly. Exactly. She's sitting over there talking about, oh, they might have sent the card and somebody might have got the card and never gave it to me, whatever, right? And I'm looking like, girl, the day that she actually said that she got approved for the food stamp, that was on, y'all know I'm nosy. Give me a second, okay? That was on March 20th. That was the morning after the remember it was the 19 with the daughter, with her cussing out the daughter. Then she went live on Kenisha's panel on the 20th. And she was sitting there on that live, you know, with the Tom and Jerry, and then he talking about his peeing and the girls. Remember that live? That was when she flashed the paper, was talking about, oh, she got approved for it. So from the 20th till now, you're waiting. I thought normally they would have gave you emergency food stamp. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But let's play this song real quick, and I'll see what y'all say. You say, I'm looking for an apartment right now for the woman I work for. Wow. That is a lot for a 1 bedroom. Mm-mm-mm. He said, those are not burn marks. That's the lie. She tells those are bed sores. He said she got food stamp, but last month she Instacart food, I think, and she cooked. How? So how she acting like she just got approved for the food stamp? That was the live on the 20th. She was like, oh, I got my Medicaid back and I got my food stamp back. And then she even tried to throw it in there talking about, oh, or maybe she's just not going to get the food stamp because of people like us on the internet that probably don't call the people and said something. Girl, please. She really thinks she's that important, right? I guess she was trying to say maybe somebody called and told the people something. But let's play the song real quick, okay? You said she mismanaged her stamps last time. Well, I actually saw she had posted the Cash App where she sent $88 to Capri. Uh-huh. She had posted that that was on, I don't remember. It was 2 Fridays ago. I think it was like on the 23rd or the 20. Oh, it was on the 21st actually. Yep. It was on the 21st when she sent her the $88 in Cash App. She posted that. Because on the 23rd, she made a post that was like the Monday or something like that. She had made, or that was Sunday. So the 21st was the Friday, Saturday 22nd. So on the Sunday evening, she had made a post talking about oh, people lying, talking about she gave away her food stamp. She still never even got the food stamp. And that's when she posted the thing showing about the, you know, the Cash App with her and Capri. So the girl name and every damn thing. Okay. Oh, tacky ass. But hey, Manifest. Yep. You said that was a food stamp. What she said. Right. Hey, Shad. What's up? She's a grifter just like others. Well, y'all, let's play this song and hit the like button for me in the meantime if you haven't, okay? We'll be right back.
We still smell you, bitch. Thought you learned the first time. Apparently not. Wash your ass, girl, go wash yourself, ho. You still online stinking, that's a no-no. Wash your ass, girl, why you smell like that? Smelling like that bag that hold your shit. Wash your ass, girl, don't play on this app. We ain't forgot, bitch, you still smell like cat. Wash your ass, girl. pussy's an open bitch, you my entree. You back on live, spilling lies and tears, but still smell like corn chips and old veneers. He ain't claim you, and the mods ain't loyal. You the only hoe online smelling like old fish oil. I tried to let it go, really gave you grace, but you pop shit again, now I'm back in your face. I told you last time hygiene's a must, but you still out here smelling like bussy crust. Trying to roast me, bitch, stop the act. You can't throw shade smelling like your shit sack. You funky in the morning, musty by night. Every time you talk shit, the Wi-Fi takes flight. Even your ring light dim when you log online. The stench too loud, it broke the damn timeline.
Wash your ass, girl, go wash yourself, ho. Still online stinking, that's a no-no. Wash your ass, girl, why you smell like that?
Smelling like that bag that holds your shit.
Wash your ass, girl, don't play on this app. You still funky, bitch, you need a nap. Wash your ass, girl, and stop trying to flex.
You've been drag base since I dropped the first,
And now the next.
you got time to troll, but not to bathe. Hair matted up, smelling like a dead animal grave. You say it's the lights or the filter glitch. Nah, bitch, that's the smell from your funky ass shit. You been warned, now you viral again. Whole panel laughing while you sipping fake gin. But this time I'm cool, this a catchy little bop. Drag so clean, it might hit the TikTok.
Wash your ass, girl, go wash yourself, ho. Trying to throw shade, but you smell like dew. Wash your ass, girl.
Why you smell like that? Smelling like that bag that holds your shit.
Wash your ass, girl. Don't come for the queen. I bathe in gold, you rinse in 16. Wash your ass, girl. Time to log off.
You stinking up the net.
And we all pissed off.
Next time you talk slick, bring soap, platinum plus. Still the cleanest, still the meanest.
I bet she wish she had shut up. Girl, you see that sunbum? You come out here, you talk ish, and it's a song ready and waiting. Okay? Hey, I saw somebody crazy like a fox. You say I'm dead. You see that, y'all? She came out here with popping her ish, and within some hours of going live, hey, I don't know how you do it, girl. I do not know how you do it. He said this one match. Wait, he said this one match was not was needed. I don't know how Platt be doing it. Shout out to you. I bet she over there mad as hell right now. Her feelings hurt. I'm so damn bummed, guys. Listen, you go, Platt. I love it. Do anybody want to come up here with me? Did you discuss the video of her cursing about y'all? That's what I was sitting here talking about. All that stuff that she's sitting up there saying. I did manifest. I did. All that stuff that she had to say, like, girl, you ain't got nothing bad to say about me. Talking about make sure we look good before we come out here and talk ish to you. All of that stuff. Like, Sunbum, everybody look better than you. You are the oldest person in street sector. Since you love to come out here and point that little finger and talk about, oh, y'all old bitch is this and old bitch is that. Sunbum, you are the oldest person roaming around in street sector. Everybody out here, even the ones in a wheelchair, I heard them say that they could still walk, they could still wash their own ass, they could still take care of themselves, they could do everything. You're the oldest person in this sector. So the next time you want to call somebody an old B and this and that, you talking about yourself. For real, for real. Everybody out here could do stuff that you can't even do. So girl, just stop. You said that black wig she chopped up was oh, oh, you said I tried to come up last time. You asked my phone be rejecting me. I don't know why. I don't know. I be like, damn, everybody be scared to hit the pedal in the castle. Why y'all be scared? Y'all be doing me dirty. But it is what it is. You say they don't know how I do it. I just breathe and it's heat. Bars dance on the beat like stilettos on concrete. Look at you play. But yeah, like girl, look, like move around. People are tired of you. You say I'm driving. I know. I'm like, child, maybe over here we too we gotta I ain't never seen you on a link, Kenyatta. Ever. I've never seen you on a link ever that I remember. That'll be something. Mm-hmm. I guess I was saying that because I wanted to go try to post the picture. Y'all know I'll be ready when I come live. I don't know how I made that mistake tonight. But I'm gonna post them when I get off here. It is what it is. Don't worry. Post them right over there on the back up here. Y'all gonna see how hideous she look. But let's move on. If you okay, so I'm gonna just tell y'all, okay? I'm gonna tell y'all. Cause she put the live on private, so then now she'll say, I've never hit a link. Oh, okay, it's cool. She'll say none of this stuff happened, right? So just in case you missed the live, I'm gonna tell you all the stuff that she said about Kiki. Okay? So it was Miss Open, then Kiki, then it was me. So this was she said. Um, Kiki be flexing in rental cars, right? In that tiny ass apartment. She called her a dusty ass bitch. She a dirty gal. Here she go again, still trying to act like she Jamaican. I thought she didn't like Jamaican people. So how you calling somebody a dirty gal, but you act like you don't like Jamaican people? Girl, leave patois alone or language don't like you the same way you don't like us, okay? So listen, she said Kiki is a cat piss smelling gal. Kiki looked like she smelled like period. If you're eating, guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? It's gross what I'm saying. Yeah, y'all heard that, right? Kiki looked like she smelled like menstrual. She a dirty pum pum gal. She smelled like she looked like she smelled like the wounds that's on her ass. I'm like, oh my gosh. You dragging your own self when you telling somebody that they look like the wounds that's on your ass, okay? And I wrote it down. I'm not making this stuff up. And if she said I'm lying, I got the video to prove it, okay? What else she said? And I'm looking like, what the fuck? This lady ain't even said shit to your ass. I don't know what she got going on. This girl is crazy. You said, oh, she tried to pop it today. She was over there talking cash money shit with that ginger color wig, thinking she doing something. Okay. Uh-huh. I know I actually forgot to put West Indies name in the title. Do y'all want us to talk about West Indies? Because I know we gave a reaction about her 2 weeks ago. I actually wanted to do two separate lives, but I'm not going to be able to come back live. So West Indies going to either have to wait for tomorrow or we just going to have to talk about her in this one too. I don't know. You said, no, she didn't. We could always push West Indies to tomorrow. Because I know we gave a reaction about her 2 weeks ago. Welcome her to the live streaming community, all of that stuff. But she been over there doing a lot. Let me see. You said, I don't watch her. You said she deletes her live so no one sees. Oh, Sunbomb? Oh, she put this one on private today. Yep, she put it on private today. You said she the one look dirty. Yeah, we could just talk about West Indies tomorrow in a whole live by herself, okay? You said she the one that look dirty. She got a dingy tint to her skin. She don't bathe. She do not bathe. I'm not gonna make no promises, but maybe I could come live tomorrow. Like I don't know, like I did the other morning, like maybe 9 or so in the morning. Talk about West Indies. If not, it's gonna have to be tomorrow night. Cause tomorrow evening my daughter have a cheerleading competition. So I'm gonna have to pick her up, take her to the other school and all of that. I don't know what time I'm gonna come back. So tomorrow gonna be kind of busy. You said, you say, are we talking about that YouTube or that white man in her house? I take what I said back. I'm starting to second thoughts about her. You starting to have second thoughts? Uh-huh. You say I like that early live. Uh-huh. I did too. Yep. West Indies is no different than Monique is going to find herself in some major issues messing around with organization. Oh, she doing a little bit too much out here. Okay. First of the month, West Indies, she over there crying, doing the most, oh, her lights. I'm like, girl, she hiding them from the law. Every first of the month, she got some damn thing going on. You said, good luck, princess. Oh, thanks, Kenyatta. I know, she's excited. My baby be booked and busy, child. He said she keep talking about them teeth and how pretty she is. That is fades and wrinkle with built up crust. Ah, I think I saw Charmaine in her comments. Charmaine, you be going in them comments, okay? I don't know which video that was. Was that the one about the lights being off? And I was just scrolling through the comments. And I noticed she answered all the nice comments, but all the other ones, she just left them. I see something very dark in West Indies. I told y'all, I've been told y'all that it was always something I can't never put my finger on it. Yep. He said her boyfriend tells them to hide them. Oh, I thought you were talking about West Indies. I got it now. Child, her borrowed man, you mean? Ah, hey, Malika. What's up, girl? You said she got a new TV, a camera. She should have got some candles, too. I'm not giving her one dime. Uh-uh. No, no. Welcome to adulthood, okay? Welcome to being an adult. Like, you don't get to sit there and come on in and everybody got a light bill. Everybody know when their light bill gonna be due. We all have the same 30, 31 days in a month, whatever, to get that light bill paid. Okay? That make it make sense. I don't get that. One minute you like, oh, I quit my job, and then I don't know. I'll come back live for her tomorrow. Okay. She a piece of work. You said I would never let a man know where I live. Um, you said she get on your nerves. You love messing with her. I don't never drop down. You said I get blocked all the time and I be very respectful and disrespectful. Like, you are a tramp. You said she looks just like her mom and sister. Remove wig and makeup. Okay, see, now I'm confused because I don't know who we talking about. When you said that one, I don't know which one of them. We talking about two different people now. Yeah, we'll just leave West Indies for either in the morning. I'm not making no promises. If it's not in the morning, then it's gonna have to be like tomorrow this time. Mm-hmm. Charmaine stay going in. She do. She do. Yeah. I need a new TV, but no electricity is why. Yeah. And I'm looking like, I don't know why. Girl, like that girl been doing so much. I never even knew West Indies was a smoker. Hey, she's grown, right? Do what you do. But then you like in the house and then you smoke it in the kitchen and the kids there. And then she talking about the adult industry, what she used to do, and the little boy Momo right there. Then she cussing up a storm and he's sitting right there. I'm like, what is up with this girl? So remember the last time we gave a reaction on her, right? We were wondering. I think I asked the question. Did y'all think that what's his name Thomas know about her past? I would say yes, for real. He know now because she was hollering and screaming in the house. No shame in her game, and he was right there. Both of the boys. Okay, and not one tear was being dropped. Okay, not one. Whose comment that was? Vanessa. One thing I could say, the both of them know how to turn on the waterworks. I just can't see how people fall for it. I didn't see one tear. Okay, is that the same one from her birthday? Um, Malika, girl, you better stop. That's what she loved to say. Talking about y'all need to stop hating on me. Oh, we're haters, y'all. Malika said, y'all need to stop hating on her. LOL. You know that's what she'll say. What's his name? Craig, the hairy one. He said, we all know what he says to take. We all know what he says to her. Take the red ball off, delete the video. Don't say this or that. Who could say anything worse than him? Oh, you talking about Sunbum and her borrowed man. Uh-huh. Child, that red ball don't mean a damn thing. They be thinking it do. All you can do is rewind. That's it. That red bar don't mean a damn thing. Because if you still want to flag somebody, all you gotta do is pause it, and it's gonna freeze the timestamp anyway. So the red bar don't mean nothing. Okay, you live and you learn. Yep, he was at her house. She don't have no good sugar daddy if she still got to be on the internet begging. I don't even have a sugar daddy, and I don't have to be on the internet begging. So make that make sense. Some people just not a beggar, and some people are. It is what it is. Yeah. Kenyatta been cutting up. Kenyatta said she gives fraud. LOL. Uh, I keep telling y'all they're all users. They These are con artists and scammers. Damn y'all. Hey, promo doctor. I didn't even see you come up in here. Y'all know the only thing I'm sitting here thinking about now, right? Damn, 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 my picture. Y'all know every time I go live and one thing don't go how I wanted it to be, I feel bummed. I just don't know why. That's just me. Okay? Well, how you doing, promo doctor? He said borrow that never seen her in person. He's always vouching for her like he smelled her. He better hope. Oh, oh, the borrowed man never seen her in person, but is always vouching for her. Uh-huh. Child, listen, that little girl is what? She's 6 now, so she was 5 at that time. The little girl says she stinks, and she stinks. Okay, period. We don't even have to question. That's an innocent little girl said that. Ah, and enjoying the weather. That's awesome. I was laughing at Vanessa. That's good promo, doctor. She talking about going to church with the camera on, trying to take a picture. Girl, God is not invisible. I didn't even get to watch the video yet. The one about going to church and who's staring at her and all of that. I was like, girl, I didn't even watch it. Okay. Wow. That's funny. He said she looked so scared when she called her back after cursing her out. The babies always tell the truth. Yep. Yep. He said, and she said she wasn't gonna get mad, and they said she stinks. She said she was gonna go wash, and she got mad anyway. Hey, Caution, what's up, girl? Yeah, she got mad anyway with her lying butt. Your own babies can't even trust you. I think there's something really wrong with the swamp man. Nah, in their head, Kenyatta, they're allowed to come on here and say whatever to people, and we're not supposed to say anything. We're just supposed to shut up and we're just supposed to take it. But little do they know, I'm always going to say what I want to say. I'm not going to shut up, okay? Most of them don't. Yeah, the ones that's like innocent like that baby, no, she not lying. She is not lying at all. He said, we all know if you sit and pee and poop all day, you're going to stink. Yeah, absolutely. I'm here. Facts. Can you imagine for the past 3 years, it be that time of the month and you can't even take a shower? After that, I don't even want to imagine, okay? I don't want to imagine. And then you're not even properly disposing of urine. You literally like just holding the straw, the hose or the tube or whatever you want to call it, pushing it in bottles, pushing it in cups. Girl, you don't have no room to talk about nobody, okay? Nobody. You don't even invest in catheter bags. You run out of colostomy bags. Then you have to go to the hospital, go beg for bags, and you come out here stunting, thinking you're doing something. I promise you, the picture that I want to put up, that picture, it seemed like the bag was full or something. She was backed up against the wall and all of that. Okay, all of that. But out here thinking she doing something. He said the kid is whooping. But don't worry, Sunbum. I know your funky tail is up in here. I can smell you, girl. All I smell is pee. It smells like a skunk is up in our bushes, y'all. Somebody need to spray or chat for us. I smell something like it's pissy. I smell you, Sunbum. He said, I'm curious as to what abnormal disease. Somebody need a spray. Thank you, Kenyatta. Jesus. In a minute, we gonna have to have some a Lysol spray or something. Kill the older. They be hanging around the castle lawn and stinking up our damn castle. And he is such a gentleman to let her say he ate her. Oh, what? And he is such a gentleman to let her say he ate her on her monthly. She don't smell good, all fed. I can't. What? That's why I don't believe that Isha. Mm-mm. No. That you notice out of all the videos when she was trying to come for my channel, right? Out of all the videos, that was the videos that they went for. The one where she talking about we effed and it was in my wheelchair and all of that stuff. Those were the videos they went for. It was some short videos. And I'm looking like, what y'all doing? Y'all ain't doing nothing. Trust, we still got them. We need a mask. Oh my gosh, I'm here. He said sweating every day, short on colostomy bags and no catheter bags at all. I actually just thought about it. You said you were driving earlier, Golden. Drive safe. Uh-huh. No catheter bags at all. Promo Dr. Lowry. He said she probably uses vacuum bags when she has nothing else. Girl, probably a damn bag from the store from Publix or something, a plastic bag. But she out here thinking she doing something, y'all. Oh, I believe she was lying, but she's so nasty. Oh my God. Yeah. A Ziploc bag is too good for that thing. She probably get a regular little plastic bag from the corner store or something. He said, go to the no captain of bags is what gets me. Yeah, because I sat there and I started thinking, right? And I'm like, wait a minute. If you ever had a C-section, right? You know when you have a C-section, you're not able to do nothing for yourself. So then I started thinking, I'm like, I had two, so you can't tell me nothing. And I'm like, I don't remember ever having to take no damn tube and stick nothing in no cup. Okay, so obviously I had a bag or something going on. Yeah. And then after that, your stuff got to, when they take everything out like that night, yeah, like, you know, so I always had my cert, well, in the morning. Then I had it like all day. Then like late that night, they'll take it out and they're like, oh, you got to try to start walking around, and everything got to start working on its own before you could get discharged. I never had to put nothing in no damn cup and none of that. So there are bags. Some of them is just tacky. Okay? He said, I picked her up when I went to Georgia. I know. Girl, you mean picked her up as in you had to pick her up to put her in the vehicle? Did you have to get that close to her as in picking her up? You said people be scared to get a drink and use a cup in that house, I'm sure. Uh-huh. Yep, because from what I'm hearing, she was peeing in the regular cups and they had to keep throwing the cups away. I would have never came out here and aired her out, but she kept talking ish and telling her man lies about me. Wow. She texted me and said she was going to drag me if I say something to her man. What? He said they said her ish bag looks like an uncrustable. Oh my gosh, my granddaughter and I went to the grocery store. She and I said, Grandma, let's get these. I had to tell her no next time. Vanessa, stop it. Not the grandbaby can't get an uncrustable. Oh my gosh, she don't put a bag on because she wouldn't be able to spread those nuts open in front of the camera. Y'all are too much. Y'all are too much. Can you imagine Sunbum over there talking about she playing in her little funky snatch on FaceTime or whatever on IG for her borrowed man? Ugh, I can't imagine. Over there looking like a damn stuffed turkey. Sunbum, you are disgusting. He said she kept talking about unapologetic illness and teasing her about not having no breasts. That's not funny. He said, don't make me throw up. No, I was looking for that answer. Did you have to like help her? Like, from her chair to the car or whatever. Like pick her up. Like how Marcus had to keep like, picking her up like a little baby. No. Uncrusted was on the grocery list for a good while. Y'all are hilarious. I was just about to say roasted chicken. Ah, she wanted her attention. Hell, nobody was bothering her ass and she came out here bothering people. She might as well get a hose, put it up, and leave. Drea, stop it. She might as well get a hose, put it up, and lead it out the window. Y'all are so bad. Oh my gosh. Listen, I didn't sign up for that. Ah, he said she pays. She said she throw the cup of pee out the window. Ugh. Can you imagine? And she used to say that, oh, dudes used to be coming in the back door, but since her sister been there and her sister been sleeping in the office, oh, she can't bring nobody through the back door anymore. You know, sneak them in. But then at the same time be talking about you brought some dude you met from YouTube to your house. Sunbum, how many dudes you done brought to your house while your grandparent was asleep? Upstairs. How many? You remember the dude with the mushroom, all of that? Like, girl, stop coming for me. You be meeting random ass dudes and you bring them to your house. My situation was not acceptable either, but at least I knew the person name. I knew some stuff. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't no random stranger. I knew a lot. What city? I knew name. I had ID. I had all of this shit going on before. So I was way up there more than you. So don't compare. He said she always saying she thick, but she sick so much. I know her ass is pancake flat. Uh-huh. She had a picture of the well, who was that? That was actually the borrowed boyfriend. Had her ass on his damn a picture of her in her underwear or something as his avatar. Mm-hmm. Raquel, there's something else. He said I was still cool with her even when, and the comment just jumped. Hold on. He said I was still cool with her even when her and Nick's wait. I was still cool with her even when her and next door was going through it. I told both of them that I like both of them. Is well, who the hell is next door? You said that walkway was long as hell from her basement or wherever she came out of to the street. Oh, they say she fling piss out the window. I can't wait till she fling. Vanessa, stop! Not on the daddy. You say I get it platinum, but some people you just can't be cool with. Uh-huh. That dude with the mushroom straight came straight from the internet. Thank you. Thank you, Golden. But she be out here talking, acting like she's so better than people. Marcus came straight from the internet too, Sunbum. He sure did. When you went in his inbox talking about can you do an interview and all of that, you didn't know him. You didn't know him at all. You said she a damn lie. No one even knows she exists. Badass basement bum. I'm here as dragon. This chat, y'all are hilarious. You say Vanessa, the way she had that table lined up with the water bottles of piss, I know she got to be spilling that shit in the basement and it smelled like piss and shit. Uh, I wouldn't drink out of no cup out of that damn house. It went on and then you finally gave it to her. Wow. You say it's in the block list? Wait, what am I missing? You say something is in the block list. What did you say before that? You talking about the block list on this channel? It's in the block list. What's in the block list? Let me see something. Oh, maybe you all right, I'm trying to get caught up with y'all. You said, "Oh my God, Platt, you seen the piss bottles? Wow." You said her sister said she's staying. She don't wash. She's staying. The room staying and the wheelchair staying. Oh my gosh, I can't imagine. Some man got strong stomachs. Ugh. You said she pissed me off when she said that Marcus didn't blow, make her blow up all Marcus people. Went over there when she told everybody she got a channel, go subscribe. Right. I know, because he the one that said, "Oh, can we go over there and go support her?" Yep. Even when I was on both of them channel, he was the one that asked us, "Can we go over there?" And he said, "Hey, shout out to Sheena," because I didn't know who Sheena was. He said, "Shout out to Sheena." Um, she did a reaction video, I guess, on the Send Floor with them and whatever. And that's what made me go over there and check her out. And I think both of them was on the panel. Then I never left. I just kept going back over there after that. So that's how I met. Yeah, you're right. You was the one that was asking us to go here and go there to go check them out. He said she's a rolling contradiction. Girl, Raquel, you heard it. Yep, the wheelchair stank too. You say keep saying she been had a channel. Then how did they blow up all of a sudden less than a month? Now nobody knew nothing about no damn sun bum. You said that's what the sister said, right? Mm-hmm. Girl, I don't even know why. I still can't understand why she brought you up, Miss Open. You've been over there on your channel minding your business. You don't say nothing about nobody. The name is in the block list, DQ. How you know that? You're able to see the block list? The channel I'm talking about was taken from her. It got snatched. He said, Platt, I believe you the first time. He said, but the new one wasn't electric. That's why I think, hold up, y'all. I'm back. Whew. I think she said the person who the, wait, I think she said who the person next door was that's in the block list here. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. I'm not even upset. I'm not gonna let Sunbum ruffle my feathers. None of that crap, okay? She say whatever she wanna say and I'm say whatever I wanna say. Nobody cares, Sunbum. You're lonely, you're bitter. Even in the song Plant made, right? She said something about in the song Platinum made, the song that I just played, she said something about, oh, are you mad or something because you're not getting none? That's probably what it is. Can you imagine? You have one arm and you got to keep sitting over there playing in your damn funky snatch for somebody. Nobody even cares. Be sitting over there talking about, oh, I'm in pain. Oh, my body hurt. All of this stuff. You ain't even got a man to rub you down, nothing. Give you a massage, nothing. Girl, your life really sucks. Stop coming for me. He said, neither one of them is either one. Neither one of them is either one of each other's types. Yeah, yeah, you heard it. A funky snatch. And be talking about we'll have the nerves to talk about, oh, you that's a drag, girl. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you, I'm not no damn dragger, okay? But I bet everything I'm saying is true. You said my content is not strict set. Thank you. Thank you. That was so random. Oh, did you even hear what she said? Oh no, you say you didn't. Never mind. You say you didn't hear what she said about you. She was over there talking about how you said her man infiltrated the sector. He did. What the hell? She didn't lie. Be trying to fit in so bad. Like, listen, that's why I'm like, how we supposed to keep addressing somebody that's canceled? We have two people that were from street sector that is on the canceled list. Like, what's the point of even keep addressing them? People that's canceled don't get addressed. This motherfucker always got to use my name. Use my name. I'm talking about as soon as I come back yesterday. As soon as I came back yesterday, it's a live with my name in the title, right? Then after the live, it's like 3 short videos with pieces of the live, the highlights of the live. I'm like, child, you working the hell out of my name just to get some numbers. It's real funny, right? You say, imagine if Kenisha and some of them actually meet. Child, I don't even want to imagine. That room gonna be funky because she didn't bathe and she smells stink. And according to her, all his teeth rotten and shit, and they don't fell out, and he snag a tooth, all kind of crap. Okay, yep. So I can't imagine somebody with rotten teeth doing all that to you. Ew. They could have been made the subs to make. Child, I don't think he even want to meet her. Who saw that post with him talking about what he said? Something about she was looking so good, he just wanted to lick his phone. I'm looking like, which phone was it? The one that the USPS lady dropped off and you stole it? People better stop playing with me. I be having so many thoughts, y'all. Motherfuckers be out here talking about, oh, they calling who and they calling who. I'm like, wait a minute. Do I need to start making some calls? Do I? Actually somebody just gave me a new address. They was like, oh, the address that you put up might not be the address, right? His wife just moved like a couple months ago, and a new address is coming up under the wife's name. So I'm like, oh, interesting. But when he went live, he was saying, oh, they over there putting up my stuff. So he kind of was acknowledging that the info was right. I don't know. But do I need to start making calls and telling the USPS Postal Service that you got mail and it was yours and you kept it? That's why I'm like, keep it cute, because all the shit that you be trying to call on me, ain't nothing gonna happen. I'm telling you, nothing ain't gonna happen. You're wasting your freaking time. I legit be sitting there telling you like, hey, call them. Like nobody cares. Nobody cares about who you call. But when I make my calls are going to connect. You had a stolen phone in your possession that your girlfriend came out here, and I have videos of her saying you stole the people's phone. So keep it cute. All right. And anybody will know that that's a federal offense to be stealing people goddamn mail through the post office. So shut the fuck up when you be talking about me. All right. I'm better now. I'm like 95% better. I could talk. How many times I had to mute since I've been on here? Maybe 3 times. I'm not coughing every second no more. So I could start making my calls. Okay. So keep it cute. Let them stay mad. Let me see what y'all gotta say. I know I don't miss some. Yep, and that's the part that got the part where everything went left was when this motherfucker started picking up the phone, calling CPS on people, and all of that stuff. That's when everything went left. Everything otherwise from that was fine. When that lady came back on here and said, "Oh, CPS actually came to my house," all of this stuff, yeah, you doing too much. That's when street sector was not fun anymore. You actually trying to affect people real life. And did that lady ever give valid reasons to call CPS? I didn't see any. I didn't see any. Did she give valid reasons to call? Yeah, she put her business on here. You get what I'm saying? So, like, I guess what I'm trying to say is the banter back and forth was all cool, but then when you actually reaching out, calling government agencies and stuff, they the one took it off the app first. So anything happen after that, you can't cry. You can't cry. Nobody started picking up the phone calling nobody but Sunbum. She did that shit first, okay? But then now when it's being done to her or she's a victim, the same motherfucker that was sending CPS to people's house is the same one that want to be a victim when CPS come to her house. Make it make sense, y'all. Make that make sense. You don't like it for yourself, don't do it to nobody. It said, Vanessa, I have not been to Terra Terrace in a while. I just trust other, right? Ain't nothing to see but a train wreck. I'm talking about that girl looked hideous. She looks so horrible, guys. I promise you, the minute I get off here, I'm gonna go get the picture and I'm gonna post them up. And you gonna see, you gonna see. Make sure you got a strong stomach. These pictures, I've never posted this one before, ever. I don't think I even posted it on membership. Because I wanted when I pop out with it, it's like a never be seen before type of stuff. Uh-huh. She gonna wish she had just shut the hell up. You said, we love that about you. Yeah, she don't bother nobody. Right. You said funky ass, funky coochie. Oh, girl. And if I want to come back live tomorrow again and I want to talk about that bitch, I am. I am. Because for 2 weeks, I sat out here and I mind my own business and she went live talking about me for 2 weeks. Uh-huh. And I let her talk and talk and talk. And then I finally came out here and I said something. So if I want to go live and talk about her every day for a whole month, it's justified. Yep. She talked about me every single day on her borrowed man's panel for 2 weeks. And I didn't say a damn thing. And then I remember going to the park and I said, if you don't shut the hell up and you go live calling my name again, I'm going to come out here and I'm going to post whatever and I'm going to start saying whatever. And she couldn't shut up. So I started coming back out here talking about her. Nobody was talking about Sunbum. Nobody. When all of us left her alone, all she had to do was shut up. I know what it is. The bitch is miserable. She's mad at her pathetic ass life. And then she just want to come out here and just poke, poke, poke because you're a miserable bitch. You're miserable. And I'm happy that you finally admitted it on YouTube because before, was that her? Yeah, that was her when her and Octavius them fell out. Remember? Was talking about remind me, guys, was that Sunbum that said that, or that was them that said that? Forgive me if I don't know. I think it was Octavia said that her ass was offline, crying at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, begging him to come on here to come flag me to take the pictures down with her looking fucked up. Remember that? That was him, right? If I remember correctly. Forgive me, you may error. I think it was. He was saying that, like, you know how ungrateful she is because he used to come out here flagging my channel to get the stuff down for her, whatever. You say, yep, uh-huh. Thank you. So I know what I say get under her spirit. I know when I put up this stuff, that bitch be offline, mad as hell, all in her feelings because of me. 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, you want to play? So we gonna stir up some shit, and then tonight at 1, 2 o'clock, you just gonna be hurt, and you don't have no Bubba to come flag for you now. So let's see if your man could do it. And I don't care. Just the other day was over there talking about, oh, Rick Reed, what's up? You got the same number. I peeped that shit. What it is, these motherfuckers been running around like a chicken without a head, trying to find somebody to flag for them. That's what it is, y'all. Even the other day over there in Beef Sector, Jay Dunn was on Nest panel, and Jay Dunn said, um, Kenisha was all on IG asking her if she could flag for him or some dumbass shit like that. So because they lost their flagger, yeah, he's all over there in B sector running around like a chicken without a head, trying to find somebody to flag for Sunbump. Mm-hmm. So you say, hey, Cocoa Butter, jokes on you, slime slug, VQS got in the trash. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, yep, Sunbump nasty ass. I'm not even really in the mood. The reason why I came live, girl, is because I had it scheduled. Y'all know I would have been up here talking all kind of crazy shit about Sunbum. Okay. But thank you for stopping by, hun. Yeah. I'm not one of those people that, you know how some people schedule a live and then the time come and they just don't show up. They don't reschedule it, be a day later and the live's still pending. I don't ever do that. If that ever happened, you know something is definitely wrong. Okay. But it is what it is. I'm tired of that bitch. She a old miserable bitch. Remember I said that, right? Sunbum is the oldest person in street sector. Sunbum is also the bitch that came out here and talk about how she was on the phone with my man, how she was sending my man picture with her shit bag, and oh, my husband was entertaining her, and oh, she's supposed to come to Florida to see. Girl, shut up. Shut up. My husband would never. Okay? Yep. Yeah, that bitch nigga name is Kenisha. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You say, yep, I saw that. Yep. Sick of their ass. Like my girl, my husband would never. You couldn't even say hi to my goddamn man. Cause first of all, he's not friendly. Okay, he ain't no chatty patty, and he's not friendly at all. And you say, and he was taking her out. Don't nobody want no extra work when they get off work dealing with her, picking her up and putting her down. Girl, my husband would never. The bitch is a liar. She wasn't on the phone with my man. I know that. But first of all, my man don't like nobody that self-identify as a bitch. He don't call his people no bitch. None of that. You are so manly. Like, no, don't nobody want no woman that she's not ladylike at all. Nobody want to sit there and touch a damn woman and they feel like they touching a nigga. Okay? Like, girl, stop. Stop it. You say she has to make up lies. She doesn't have no content. That's why she starts with you. Yeah, because I was just sitting there today and I'm looking like out of however long that live was, right? Um, 13 minutes was just her talking about me and Kiki. Probably like 3 minutes or 2 minutes, if that was about Miss Open. The rest of it was just her blabber, blabbing. Just running her damn mouth the whole time. None of the stuff she talking about don't even make sense. None of it. I'm looking like, where's this going? The people in the chat literally be saying like, damn girl, you always mad. What you mad for now? Like, get to the point. You just going round and round and round. I'm like, when is this ship gonna sail or plane gonna land? Like, you don't even make sense. You say, I hate when she get up in that camera and dead arm collarbone could be a prison weapon after they saw it down. Shh, girl, yeah, that collarbone ain't no joke. It ain't even funny. I don't give a damn. Like I said, that bitch could turn into a skeleton tomorrow. I don't care. I don't like that bitch at all. At all. Okay. And then be sitting there talking about oh, you always acting like you want me to kiss up to you and this and that. Sunbum. Let me tell you something. DQ is the only person out here till this day as a channel holder, content creator, whatever you want to call it. I'm the only person that from the day I said, bitch, fuck you, I never came back to your shit. I never tried to entertain you. I didn't apologize. I never sat with you again. I don't like you, bitch. I never did. Even when I was your moderator, I never liked you. I just was backing up from you slowly but surely. Yeah, you were drawing on your face, then you went on your channel. The minute I come on your dusty ass channel, then you drop a damn wrench. I'm literally sitting there like two. I know when they were still in sync, I'm like, I don't like this girl. And I'm sitting up there figuring how I could back up from you. You know? Good night, Caution. Good night, hun. Take care. Yeah, I never liked you from day one. I don't know which part of that you don't get it through your head. I just gave you a chance off the strength of Marky. I thought you was a complete weirdo from the day you was drawing on your face on this panel. Yeah, that should be like, ouch, right? It's whatever. But the point is, don't flatter yourself. Sunbum have never hit the panel in the castle. She was never allowed in our chat. The bitch been blocked all this time. Like, which part that y'all don't understand? Everybody else don't went back talking about, oh, they giving her a chance. Oh, they gonna let her sit with them. That bitch was never allowed to sit with me or do anything with me. Ever. There's not one video out here on the internet with me and Sunbum sitting together having a conversation. The shit never happened. And it will not happen, okay? I don't like her. I wouldn't even talk to somebody like her ass in real life, much as to be on the internet. No. Mm-mm. And that's what she said over there one day on Octavia's panel, right? Oh, the only thing I don't like about VQ is, oh, she always act like she want me to bow down to her or something. It don't matter how many times I apologize. I don't give a fuck. Like, girl, fuck you and your apology. Okay? I don't care. I don't care. That girl done apologized like a million times, went back on her shit, took it back. Your apology means nothing to me. Nothing. You are a trash ass bitch. Period. Nobody likes you. Nobody gives a damn about you. Nobody wouldn't pick you up for a funeral. Let me tell Sunbum something. Even the night when she left the club and she talked about she was so sleepy or she was driving or whatever, and I guess if I remember correctly, her baby daddy was on the phone hollering and screaming at her, talking about she need to get to the house, don't stop nowhere, or whatever. Do anybody else remember that? If I remember correctly, that's what she said, right? Sunbum, let me show you the difference between me, you, your damn baby daddy, and all of that. My husband, from the minute I said that I'm sleepy, he would have told me, don't worry about driving. He'll be like, where you at? I'm coming to get you. That's the difference between me and you, bitch. You can never compare. I don't care where I am. I done been way out of town, some shit, right? Something happened And I called my husband. I said, "Hey, I'm not gonna be able to. This ain't working out. I'm not gonna be able to get home tonight or whatever." And he said, "Where are you?" I gave him the exact location I was, and he said, "I'm on my way." And I don't have to worry about it. He's on his way. That's the kind of person I'm with. Okay? Always have my back. I don't care where I am. He's gonna come. You don't know what that feel like. And that's why you're really mad. You think she could sit there and have some incident going on, some issue, and some borrowed man from the internet tell her that, oh, I'm on my way, I'll be there in 5 hours, whatever, and she could just close her eyes and know that he's on his way? No, you can't. She'll be sitting there wondering, like, is he lying? Is he just playing right now? I don't have them problems. I don't have those problems at all. Sunbum, the difference between VQ and you is if I have one phone call to save my life, I'm gonna call my husband. My husband always answer the phone for me. Always. Okay? And the minute I say what my issue is, he said, I'm on my way. And I could close my eyes, I could forget about it, because I know he's coming. Okay? Problem solved. You don't know what that feel like, and that's why you're really mad. You say, Kenyatta, hope not, but she always talk on someone like, oh, and that ain't no bragging. I'm just being straightforward and honest. Everybody need to have somebody like that in their life. For real, for real. You say, yeah, she always do. Uh-huh. But I know I'm gonna get my butt off here. And it always been like that. Why do you think I chose my husband out of I had options. I had plenty of options. I didn't have no kids. I didn't have no baby daddy drama. I didn't have none of that going on. I had options. I had my own shit. I had a job, had my own car. I had everything going for myself. I didn't need nobody. You know what I'm saying? So when I see you, you think he was the only person that liked me? No, I chose him because that's the only person that always answer whenever I call. That's the only person that it don't matter where they are, even in their sleep. If I call, they answer the phone. And that was huge to me. Huge. I've always even said, hey, knock on wood, I get in trouble. If I have one phone call, I'm going to call my husband because I know he's going to answer the phone. When somebody else in my family might have been like, girl, I was asleep, I was tired, whatever, even in his sleep, he's gonna hear that phone and he's gonna answer it. That's the kind of person I have, Sunbum. And that's why I think you're really mad, because every time you talk about me, that's all you talk about. Oh, your husband this, your husband that. Oh, this and girl, don't nobody give a damn what you talking about. Nobody care about what you're talking about. I don't care. Okay? Maybe you should wonder why I get people to love me and adore me, and people will fly all over and drive all over the damn state of Florida for my crazy ass and drop what they doing to come to meet my rescue. Okay, maybe you need to figure that out. And it ain't one time you heard about it. It was twice. Two different people you hear done did that shit for me. So yeah, like stop. You said Ken is the type to really smell her and talk about her later. Oh my gosh, Vanessa. I know that shit probably don't went over her head. Like, girl, yeah, you heard it from two different people. Oh, VQ calling, say this, whatever, whatever, and I showed up. Yeah, you know. You said right. Yep, he seemed like that type. But I'm gonna get my butt off here, y'all. I ain't trying to be no sunbum 2.0, just be sitting on here rambling. You said, well, expectation leads to disappointment. I'm sick of they ass, y'all. I don't have a man, but my you said I don't have a man, but my oh, but you said I could call Mike Brooks and a few others and they come and see, that's what I'm talking about. She don't know about stuff like that. And like I said, ain't nobody bragging like how people just talking to you woman to woman. Like you don't understand that shit. You said she claimed she could get a man, but her daddy, grandpa, uncle, cousin, or whoever he is always gotta pick her up and take her places. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And that's affects if you're not playing bin weights. Mm-mm. I remember even just dating. Child, I pick up the phone. I remember one morning it was 2 something, 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm riding down the street, water spraying from my hood of my car, right? I don't know nothing about no damn car. Who the first person you think I picked up the phone and called? Hey, I don't know what's going on with my car, water spraying. He said, where you at? I told him. He said, I'm on my way, like 15 minutes or so. He showed up. He took me to my house and he said, I got it. I got it. Don't worry about it. And I know my problem was solved. I don't have to worry about that no more. You know? Child, listen. Some bum will never know what none of that feel like. Hey, Hassan, I'm good. How are you? I've been okay. A little sick, but I'm better. I just say I'm better. I feel better. I think I sound better. Real men. Yeah. I even shared on y'all before. I even shared on here with y'all before, right? Like, I remember, without going way off topic, I remember even when I first met my husband, I was still living at my own little spot, right? And I remember the guy across the way from me. He was a Caucasian guy. He went to a university down the street, right? But one day he'll be super nice, and then the next day he's like flipping out when he's not on his medication. That particular day, I was actually sitting on my porch, and he just came up out of nowhere, walked up. But the way how the place was set up is like he just walked up to me, right? But now I can't like run down the stairs or anything the way he was standing. I was like, oh shit. So then I remember, and it's so many years ago, y'all, like 20 something years ago. But the point is, all I know was my phone was ringing, right? And I'm looking like, I looked and I saw that was my husband, right? And then I always answer my phone. Everybody know that. I always answer as long as I'm awake, right? So I know something like, I picked up the phone, I hung up the phone, or it was something I did that was so out of the norm, right? And basically, that's when I'm trying to bring this up to show you something. This when you know somebody is in love with you, they're in tune with you, and they pay attention. When I did whatever I did, that was so out of the norm. He kept calling the phone back, calling the phone back. I wasn't answering because the dude was like right in my face, and I couldn't. You say what? I'm surprised he don't jump in VQ chat. He going everybody chat, either alone or with her. Oh no, girl, them people ain't allowed over here in the castle. No, they not allowed to leave no comment. When I say I block you, I really block you. Their ass is blocked. I'm talking about every time I find out they have a channel, they're blocked. All right? The minute I know that this is your channel, they're blocked. But the point I'm trying to make, right? The point I'm trying to make was, son bum, since you think you know me so well, bitch, I sat there and I was doing stuff that was out of the norm, and my husband immediately knew that I needed help. And I know I don't even really remember the story, but all I know was that dude was in my face and I didn't know what the hell to do. And I pretty much within like 15 minutes or so, the dude was still in my face. And I sat there and I was still outside. All I know was I saw my husband walking up. walking up, and he like, what the fuck going on out here? Like the dude was so blown because he thought I live all by myself. You get the point I'm trying to make? Yeah. So he came. He knew I needed help without me saying a word. That's the point I'm trying to make. He said the Billy goat stay under the mold. And if you've been following my channel, I done told that story before, at least 2, 3 times. And I asked that question over and over. How you knew I needed help? And he was like, I just knew it. The vibe that you was giving, I knew something was wrong. I knew it. And that's why I love the fact that I taught him how to understand my language, right? So it's like, even if I'm wrong too, like just say me and an American, right? I could say certain stuff to him now and he get it. I could say, whatever. He kind of like read like, oh, what you say? And me and him could be talking. So he understand me. Some bum don't know what that's about. The bitch just come over here running her damn mouth. So it's no sunbum. I don't have to come live. I don't have to holler and scream and do all that extra shit. Bitch, stop trying to compare lives and stuff. You will never be VQ. Okay? Ever. And I ain't got to dress up in no how many wigs and act like a clown. One thing about me, I have a beautiful heart. And can't nobody take that shit from me. And I know people love talking about, oh, ugly people always talk about, oh, they got a beautiful heart and this and that or whatever. No, I have a beautiful heart. And anybody that come around me, I always leave an impact on them. Okay? I'm not a negative Nancy. I don't dump my trauma or whatever on people. You know what I'm saying? You do. That's why nobody don't want to be bothered with you. Period. Okay? Show you how evil this bitch is. She have siblings. Do any of her siblings even call her every day and say, "Hey, girl, how you doing? How you and the kids doing? Whatever." Girl, me and my siblings are inseparable. Okay, and I don't care what I got going on. I don't care who I'm on the phone with. My siblings call me. I'm dropping everything. I have people that love and adore me. Some of them will never know what that feel like. You say you be telling her some ish. I know. I know. That's why I'm like, I don't have to drag. I don't have to do none of that crap. I'm not even in the mood for none of that crap. And what I wasn't gonna do, I wasn't gonna allow her to change my energy. I was having a good day. I was actually having a great day. Today was a huge celebration in my life. I can't talk about it on here, but anybody that's close to me know today was a huge day in my life. Okay, so it is what it is. You say I talk to. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Some of them ain't even got a sibling. I'm talking about I will have a sibling just on lunch break calling me. Hey sis, you doing okay? Or I'm just on my break at work and I just wanted to talk to you. Yeah. My sister, she'll be at work, she'll call. Hey girl, I'm bored. You wanna talk? And I'll be on the phone hours and hours and hours just listening. You don't know what that feel like because you're a dusty. I guess I'm gonna win this week with top messages. But child, let me go. Let me go because as soon as I get off here, I'm gonna let me see what you said. I'm gonna go post these pictures. And I just cannot believe I did that and didn't post them before I came live. I could never understand why the kids' dad never showed up for the girls. You gotta be a effed up person. Mm-hmm. Right. Right. Exactly. Not even the extended families, nothing. Like, girl, you don't even want to know how much love I get. I get love from my family. I get love from my husband's family. I get love from my kids. My husband have such a huge family. I'm talking about, God forbid something even happen to him. He got uncles, aunties, cousins out the wood. He got everybody. Okay. My kids have so many people to love them. All right. He said, Platinum, I got to get back on the spotlight. I'll be mad when I'm not on it. Good night, Kenyatta. I know. I know I went off on a rant, but sometimes somebody need to just talk some real stuff to her instead of all that hollering and screaming. I know how to get through to people without hollering and screaming, okay? I got away with words. All right? Good night, Vanessa. Shout out to everybody that come up in here tonight. What, y'all telling her to go wash her ass again? Y'all want to play the wash your ass song for her again or what? Or just play a regular intro? I'll let y'all decide. I know, girl. I'm like, shit, I'm going to call it a night. Early tonight, I got a long day tomorrow. I got to go be a cheerleading mama tomorrow, sunbum, on somebody bleachers at some other school cheering my baby on. I ain't got time for you, bitch. You say, all right. All right. Have a good night, y'all.
We still smell you, bitch. Thought you learned the first time. Apparently not. Wash your ass, girl, go wash yourself, ho. You still online stinking, that's a no-no. Wash your ass, girl, why you smell like that? Smelling like that bag that hold your shit. Wash your ass, girl, don't play on this app. We ain't forgot, bitch, you still smell like cat. Wash your ass, girl, and stop trying to flex. Bitch, stay mad from a lack of sex. They said you back, cool, I got time today. Drag season open, bitch, you my entree. You back on live, spilling lies and tears, but still smell like corn chips and old veneers. He ain't claim you, and the mods ain't loyal. You the only hoe online smelling like old fish oil. I tried to let it go, really gave you grace, but you pop shit again, now I'm back in your face. I told you last time hygiene's a must, but you still out here smelling like bussy crust. Trying to roast me, bitch, stop the act. You can't throw shade smelling like your shit sack. You funky in the morning, musty by night. Every time you talk shit, the Wi-Fi take flight. Even your ring light dim when you log online. The stench too loud, it broke the damn timeline.
Wash your ass, girl, go wash yourself, ho. Still online stinking, that's a no-no. Wash your ass, girl, why you smell like that?
Smelling like that bag that holds your shit.
Wash your ass, girl, don't play on this app. You still funky, bitch, you need a nap. Wash your ass, girl, and stop trying to flex.
You've been drag bait since I dropped the first, and now the next. You got time to troll, but not to bathe. Hair matted up, smelling like a dead animal grave. You say it's the lights or the filter glitch. Nah, bitch, that's the smell from your funky ass shit. You been warned, now you viral again. Whole panel laughing while you sipping fake gin. But this time I'm cool, this a catchy little bop. Drag so clean, it might hit the TikTok.
Wash your ass, girl, go wash yourself, ho. Trying to throw shade, but you smell like dew. Wash your ass, girl.
Why you smell like that? Smelling like that bag that holds your shit.
Wash your ass, girl. Don't come for the queen. I bathe in gold, you rinse and sink steam. Wash your ass, girl. Time to log off.
You stinking up the net,
And we all pissed off.
next time you talk slick, bring soap. Platinum Plus. Still the cleanest, still the meanest. Welcome to the castle, everybody come inside, where each soul is important and stands with pride. No opinion's better than the next, we respect them all feelings are valid, let them echo off every wall. In the home of good vibes, we embrace and we heal, sharing truth and compassion with a soulful appeal. I'm your vibes queen, guiding light through the night, building trust in our kingdom as our hearts unite. I brew all the tea warm and sweet with intention, got receipts to back it up, every claim gets attention. They call me the receipt queen, evidence on my throne. When drama gets crazy, I make sure the truth is known. Y'all like, can you believe what we've heard? I keep it real and calm, delivering truth in each word. If rumors are swirling, I say, okay, let's see, and present all the facts so y'all can feel free. For my members only, I share that exclusive tea. Platinum, you love it over here, living life carefree. We keep it real and loyal, trust growing each day. Inside these castle walls, love flows in every way. Every castle resident's voice is heard loud and clear. We vibe together in harmony, year after year. Our story grows stronger with each conversation. So join the family now, be part of creation. Like, comment, subscribe to the castle, where everyone is welcome. All be hip-hop track. Welcome to the castle, everybody step inside. Vibes queen on the throne, come along for the ride. No opinion's better than the next, that's the deal. All feelings are valid, every vibe here is real. Castle residents, stand up, we keep it moving strong. In this kingdom of vibes, you know that you belong. Respect in the castle, that's how we do it each day. So settle in and vibe out, VQ's leading the way. I'm the receipt queen, I keep receipts on file, spilling all the tea in the castle with style. When the drama pops off, ooh, y'all like it's hot, I stay cool with the facts, giving proof on the spot. You got my story, okay, I'll prove it real quick, dropping all the receipts, now the truth really sticks. I'm serving up truth while they just chasing clout. In the castle we keep it real, no room for any doubt. For my members only, I spill extra tea on the side. Platinum, you love it over here, it's a VIP ride. Behind these castle doors, I serve truth extra strong. Exclusive vibes for my people, we vibing all night long. If you want the inside scoop, then you know what to do. Hit that join button fast and come through with the crew. Castle crew so loyal, shining bright like a crown. We built this family together, ain't no tearing it down. Like, comment, subscribe to the castle, where everyone is welcome.